Hello everyone, this is Oscar Gomez. In this occasion, I would like to explain a process related to word formation, and this process is called derivation. So let's get started. So what is derivation? According to Brinton, derivation is the addition of a new word forming actives. Well, this definition might sound a little hard, but let's going to break it into pieces for a better understanding. So let's going to take a look at on top we got actfit. What is an actfit? Well, an actfit is a word that it is added to another word and it can change or alter the meaning of that word. In English, the actfits are divided into two types. We've got the prefix and we've got the suffix. So what is a prefix? A prefix is basically a word which is added or attached to the beginning of the root. When we talk about the root, we are talking about the base word. The suffix, on the other hand, is a word that is added at the end or is attached to the end of the root. Once again, when we talk about roots, we are mentioning the main word or the base word. There are some occasions in which we can see the word infixes, and they make reference to those words which are inserted in the middle of words. I have it here in asterisk. I gotta highlight it because it's not something very common nowadays. It's not something that we're going to be emphasizing today. We're just going to talk about derivation, and for that we need to understand actfits and its division in prefix and suffix. So let's continue. So let's going to take a look at an example of what it is like to derive a word. We've got the base word or root reduce, plus we've got this suffix which is shun, and the new derived word is reduction. So as you can see, it's clearly that we have to combine or to join two words, in this case a root plus a suffix or a prefix, in order to get the new derived word. Here in this other example, we can see the base words or the root, in this case happy. We've got the prefix an, and we form the new derived word unhappy. In the process of derivation, we can see some changes. Let's go to mention some of them. The first change is the phonological change. Why we call it phonological? Because they change the pronunciation and the sound of the word. In this example, we've got clear. If we derive it, if we transform it into another word by using a suffix, we've got clarity. So we've got clear to clarity. Different sounds, different pronunciation, different words. We've got a second change, which is orthographic change. We've got the word deny, which ends in Y. This is underlined here. And we've got the new word denial. So there is a very orthographic change from Y to the I plus AL. The third change is a semantic change. In this case, we got the word event that goes to eventual. Number 4, there is a change in the word class. We've got the verb eat, which turns into the adjective eatable. So eat goes to eatable by using a suffix. There is a change in word class. Let's continue with this presentation, in which we are going to take a look at some examples of suffixes. So in this first category, we got nominalizers, and we talk about nominalizers when verbs turn into nouns. So for example, we've got the word, in this case the verb arrange. If we want to turn it into a noun, then we got arrangement. Work, you got the new word worker. Simplify, simplification, and perform, you got performance. So as you can see, suffixes which are used at the end of the word can be used in this case to transform a verb into a noun. Let's continue. Here we got verbalizer. This can be an adjective or a noun, and in this occasion they're going to be turned into a verb. We've got the adjective pure. It can be turned into the verb purify. Central could be centralize, light, lighten, and soft. In this case, goes to soften. Example of suffixes. In this case, adjectivalizer. We can see that adjectivalizers could be nouns transformed into adjectives or verbs which are transformed into adjectives. Thirst goes to thirsty, fain, famous, delight, delightful, support, supportive, change, changeable, and so on. Adverbalizers, adjective or nouns which become adverbs. Down, downwards, quickly, terrible, terribly, anyways, and so on. They are all added to the end of the root or the base word. On the other hand, let's take a look at some prefixes. In this case, prefixes are used for verbs. We got the words for see, forsake, embody, imprint. They're clear examples of verbs. As you can see, we got the verb see. By using this prefix for, we got another word, foresee. We got sake. By using for, you got forsake, embody, imprint. They're all placed at the beginning of the word. And we also got prefixes which are used for antonyms. We got the word place. So if you want to make it an antony, you use this place. Sane goes to insane, possible, impossible, do, undo, regular, irregular, and legal. Then you say illegal. Here we got the references for this presentation. As you can see, the word formation and in this case derivation is a very easy process. We got to bear in mind the definition of affix, its division, and the proper use of each one of them. I have to say that suffixes and prefixes, they have plenty of usages in English. There are plenty of them out there. So it is very important to delve a little bit more into this topic. It was everything I wanted to share for you tonight, and thanks for everything. Bye-bye.